Since its inception in 1964, the Ford Mustang has proved to be one of the most popular cars ever produced, with more than 9 million sold. The latest model is in high demand, and on the promise of a drive in the 2016 Pony, we asked 7 members of the Auckland Mustang Club to show us their pride and joy and explain the Mustang's enduring appeal.
It's a 1966 notchback, 289 V8 with a C4 transmission, all standard. It's all pretty much original. I'm a classic car man, and I think a classic car really needs to be original to look good.
It's a 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback. I've had it about 3 years. Originally it was quite rusty, it was a bit of a mess, got brought in from Texas. Well, everyone calls them Mustang Sally, but this is Black Betty.
It's a 2005 GT Coupe, and I purchased it 3 years ago. I've always had blue blood in my veins, and I brought the Mustang because I just love it. I love the heritage details, the shape of the dash, the steering wheel, the badge on the front. I just enjoy everything about it. But most of all, 4.6 litres of Ford V8 under the bonnet.
This is a 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe. It's the new shape after the 65-66 models. It's got a 289 V8 in it, and I brought it out of California in Santa Rosa.
It's a 1966, it's a GT with a pony interior. It's running a 289 4-barrel V8, and it's a coupe, as you can see, so it's got a little bit more room in the back.
Right from the first car I bought, 1936 Ford Y, blue oval man, I've been a Ford right through, and I read the book that Iacocca had developed and built this car, and I thought I've got to have one of those, and it had to be an early one, and that's why I've got the 66.
I've always been a Ford boy, and I like to give the Chevy boys a bit of a hurry up, so the Mustang's the way to go. It's pure American muscle car.
This is a 1969 Mach 1 Mustang. I think the most desirable shaped Mustang that they produced. It came with a 351 Windsor with a 4-speed manual gearbox, disc brakes and power steer. I just love it from all angles, like from the back, from the side, the front. I think it always looks quite nice.
Dave Barry's Mach 1 Mustang is one of the quintessential American muscle cars. However, the original Mustang was a compact car based on the Ford Falcon and was called the Secretary's car.
Should a single girl buy a Mustang, a 66 Mustang? Oh, well, let's see.
Mustang's everything you could ask for on a secretary's salary. Check such features as bucket seats, 5-dial instrument panel, sporty steering wheel.
Should a single girl buy a 66 Mustang? Wouldn't you?
Malcolm Perry has one of the originals, a 1965 red convertible with a straight 6.
I was offered such a great deal a couple of years ago, 4 years ago actually, and it was too good to turn down, and here I am. Always loved Fords and use it for promotional things now and again, and love it, love it. It's a great cruising machine, top down obviously in summer. The ladies just love it.
With the classics parked in pit row, it was time for the experts to drive the 2016 Mustang and deliver their verdict. All our classic Mustang drivers have driven the new Mustang, the V8. So, does it retain that iconic Mustang feel?
It probably does, but I don't push the old one as much as I push the new one, and boy, did it hold the road.
In other words, that's a yes. What about you, Paul?
Yeah, it's awesome car to drive. Traction control, got to use it. So yeah, I had a lot of fun.
And Ian, you've taken the new Mustang out. Does it retain the heritage of the old Mustang?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's a fabulous car to drive, really is.
Your heart rate's probably about 200 right now. And?
Yep, very good. Awesome car to drive, enjoyed it, and I'd like to thank Ford for letting us do it.
And can you just be reminded, there was actually a pit speed, and you were the fastest out of the pit, so your run's disqualified. Yours is one of the more modern Mustangs, but this is the new generation one, and?
Oh, a big step up. All the heritage cues are still there, but fantastic performance, great motor, great gearbox, loved it.
Now this is probably the fastest you've been for a long, long time, and you're 65, so...
The swearing in the car.
Which...
From my straight 6 to that 5 litre thing is amazing.
And it's a Mustang, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you've got a Mach 1, now you're in the new one. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's a great handling car, and I say it retains that heritage of the original Mustangs. It's a muscle car. It's a great car.
See, that's all you need, you see? That's all you need. Drivers of Mustangs driving the new Mustang. The heritage is alive and well. The iconic brand that is Mustang is well and truly alive.